Hello guys, welcome to another video on HTML5, and we will proceed with some more new cool stuff, and that's called transformations. So to proceed, let's proceed with this with the same code we left on the last video. As you can see, I have here pretty much the simple HTML5 that I created, okay, from the last video. And the style.css, I've changed a few little things and deleted all those shadows, effects, and all that. So make sure you have your style.css like this. Okay, I've created this margin 0 pixels auto. Okay, I've changed this to border as well, background blue, and color white, so the text will be in white. You can leave the text with pretty much the same properties. Now if I go and run it, if I go and run this in Chrome, let me just click here. Oops, always forget you have to run always the HTML5, not the CSS file. Otherwise you'll get a lot of the CSS code in your web browser. So launch Chrome. Okay, this is the result that you'll have. Okay, we have a simple box, and now I'm going to apply some transformations with CSS3 to this box. And let me go here, style.css. So to apply some transformations to it, the first thing you have to do is type WebKit transform colon. Now we type value or property, which is, let's start for this one, scale. And if I type, let's say 1.2, it's pretty much what this will do is change the scale of, there it is, of the box itself. Okay, you can still do 1.6. Let's refresh, and there it is. Okay, pretty much changes the scale of the size of the box itself. You can also use, instead of a dot, use a comma, and this what we'll do is stretch this with X and Y. Okay, and you'll see the result. And there it is. Okay, what this will do is stretch. The 1 is for width and the 6 is for height. Okay, so if you do here 1 would be 1,1 would be the original position. There it is. But if I type, let's say, width, scale it with a 3, and the height will be the original 1. Let's see the result. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so you can scale it with the width and the height with a comma separated. Now another cool property you can use is the rotate parenthesis, and here you can type, for example, 45 dg, which means basically rotate 45 degrees the box that we have here. And there it is. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, all this possible because of the CSS3 technology, and it's pretty cool. You can change it to whatever degrees you want. Let's say I want 55 degrees. There it is. Okay, you can put this in whatever degrees you want. Now another also cool feature, well, it's not so cool comparing to others, but is the translate. And this basically what it does is move the box. Now it has two values. The first value is from right to left, so is the x or axis, okay, the width, sorry, the from right to left, or from left to right, sorry, and the other value is the y, from up to down of the web page. So from right to left, let's give it 150 pixels, and up and down 200 pixels. Let's just see what happened to the box. So refresh, and what happened was that I moved from left to right, firstly 150 pixels, okay, from left to right, okay, these are 150 pixels from not this space here, but the original space, and then 200 pixels down, okay. So it basically is a way to move the box, okay, using the translate. And obviously you can also use negative values, okay, so it will move backwards or up, okay. Now let's use some more complex properties. Basically complex because we are going to use different properties that we've learned so far in the same line. Okay, so basically you can't use WebKit transform and down here, if you want another property, use again WebKit transform. Okay, you have to use them all in the same line of WebKit transform, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. So let's say translate, I want to move this by 200 pixels and 200 pixels and space, and now I'm going to use another property, which is the rotate 45 degrees, and another, let's scale this by 0.5. okay, now we have three different properties of the transform, and let's see how this is gonna work. I always forget you have to run it here. Okay, this is not the result. Just a second. Let me run this in Chrome. Okay, and there it is. Pretty small box, but this is the result of the three values or properties that I gave in the transform here. Okay, so you can use every as much as properties, sorry, as much as properties as you want, but it always has to be in the same line. Okay. Now I'm gonna also post probably at the end of the course a few files that you can download with all the values of the WebKit, or sorry, of all the properties on the WebKit that you can use, okay, and all the values, a list of all the values and properties you can use. So you'll have whenever you want to use them, you have a list, and just check it out. And you can also, I think I'm gonna try to show you all, pretty much all the important properties that you can use and the values you can use in the WebKit, but probably some of them I will not show you because they are pretty useful. But you can check out the list at the end of the course I'm going to post a list with all the values and properties you can use. Okay, so see you guys in the next video, and if you have any questions, just post your questions in the comment section below. Okay, see you.